Hi, I'm Bob LaFalce, and today we're going to be talking about accident prevention for your children. We're going to talk about how to keep your home safe for children. The different things we'll be talking about today will be day-to-day safety care and preparing a safe home. Something that's important to keep children safe is to analyze each of the different places in the house. Now, today we're going to have two different trained professionals speak. One, firstly, Dr. Jose Steele. And we will be talking to Mr. Herman Schweitzer. Yes. And he issued a lawsuit against Jose Steele's brother-in-law, Dr. Scratch and Sniff, who made a child care safety video. There was an initial racially founded lawsuit against the Dr. Scratch and Sniff, founded by Miss Patricia Helmsly. Yes, but that was completely racist, and it was dismissed on account that it was based on hate. Yes, it was not. What? If you have any questions or comments during the show, please dial 1-800-150-300. Yes. So, let's bring in our guest in just a second. First, let's go to commercial. I have a call on my cell phone. How do you use this thing? Excuse me, cameraman? Ooh.
Jack Daniels, the fresh maker! Oh, yeah, right.
So Jocko, preparing a safe home. What could you tell me about it? Like, are there certain areas in the household that are more dangerous than others?
Well, let me tell you something. I've been out of the business for a really long time now. My cousin, Mr. Scratch and Sniff, actually he's my half brother, but you know, like, things are a little crazy in our family. Things are screwed up. Anyway, so like, we went into business together, and he got out of it because he's now in jail for killing 2 people. And now, see, I have the business now because I don't want to kill no bodies. So I got a list of prepared statements for you, as far as to protect the kids from the bad dying. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
That's what I asked you, Jocko.
Yeah, all right. So I like to talk.
You don't mind if I call you Jocko, do you?
I don't. You could call me.
Should I call you Senor Steele?
You could call me Julio Iglesias if you want, for all I can. You know.
Julio.
Okay, nice. Great. So, because the ladies like him a lot. Julio Iglesias. There are places in the bathroom you can keep your children safe from. Like electric heaters should be either wall or ceiling mounted with a pull switch and an adult height. So like, if you got like a heater or something in your bathroom, like if you touch it, the little babies will get their hands burned. But so like, if you put it high, if you put it higher or like up here, you just got to pull the chain. So like, if you're tall, you know what I'm saying? So that's good, that's better.
So it would take some electrical work to get that
yeah,
done.
It certainly would.
It's
but
kind
like,
of expensive for some of us.
It's expensive, here. But it's important because you do not want your baby to be like on fire or something.
That's true, Jocko. I mean, Julio. I mean, yeah.
You can just call me Phil.
Okay, Phil. All right.
Okay, so great, like,
Phil.
Make sure like you lock all the medicines in the cabinet and like the cupboard or whatever you call it. Put aerosol cans, razors, and other cosmetic materials in high cabinets.
Yeah.
Because when you have a little baby, everything has got to be higher, so like they can like get it and stuff.
Right on, compadre.
Dry air your clothes and over rails only. I really don't know what that means. But
how about let's move on to another place. How about the kitchen?
Like in the kitchen?
Yeah, okay. I know. When I had my kids, I spent a lot of time in the kitchen. You know, between.
Is this your show or is it my turn? You know what I'm saying? You're always like cutting me off and stuff. You think this is like Barbara Walters.
Okay. So why don't we talk about the kitchen? Go
Why
ahead.
don't we let
Go ahead.
Julio talk a little?
Go ahead, Phil.
Okay.
Phil. I mean, yeah, Phil.
So like in the kitchen, you got to fit all bolts to the doors so that only adults can reach them. You got to put matches out of the kids' reach because the little baby can start the fires.
You should take great care with fire.
Keep a fixed lockbox for first aid in the cupboard in the kitchen. So like you have the bandages and the gauze and the paper towels and the band-aids and the alcohol and the little scissors to cut the paper, you know, the gauze, just in case somebody get caught in the kitchen, because there are many sharp objects in the kitchen. Let's see. Keep a small fire extinguisher and for sorry, and like I work at the bar.
And you are with a woman. Come on. Phil.
Seriously? Use tempered or laminated glass indoors, marked with tape or transfers so children don't walk through it. So like, if you got one of those big sliding doors for the deck, if your little baby car tries to run out the door, you get a nice headbang, you know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta like indicate it. You gotta indicate. You know what indicate means?
I think so. Yeah, how can you do that?
Well, like, you see, like, especially like now, because you know sometimes it gets dark earlier, you know what I'm saying, like in the winter time.
Yeah.
So like, if you go to the store and you can get glow in the dark tape, you know, they got glow in the dark masking tape. You can like put it on the door, like, you know, like stick it on so it's like in your face, but only not in your face, in the baby's face, like a little slower and lower. And like you could put like, this is a window or something in there, so they don't get mixed up.
True that, like an immigrant.
You can also fit dummy plugs or covers over sockets. So like, instead of getting electrocuted, you can put your finger in and get fried.
All these things just for the kitchen. Flooring also is a dangerous problem.
You can put heavy items where they cannot fall on children.
Jocko.
What you want?
Hey, I was speaking, okay? Come on, this is my show. The View. We're going to go to a commercial break. So, thanks a lot for tuning in.
Don't forget to buy Jack Daniel's tequila, the fresh maker.
Alright, cut. Alright, we're back. Now we're going to be talking about the living room, which is the most dangerous place for children in the house.
See, I like to call the living room El Sala de los Muertos, because that means the room of the dead, because many people will die. So like, you got to fit a handrail, you know what I'm saying, like down the stairs, like, so you don't fall down. Keep the stairs well lit and free from ill-fitting carpets. So like, you don't got no sliding going on. Like, bless you. So like, if you get it like connected to all of the steps, then no one will fall down. Especially if you have bless you, man. Keep area over fireplace clear from attracting child's attention. So like, as though a fireplace is not interesting enough, if you got like little teddy bears and like cookie trays and stuff by the fireplace, that's not really like a good idea. Okay, you can talk,
Jocko, you really know your stuff about the home.
Yes.
And I'd really like to thank you for coming out. And we want to wish your best to your half-brother, was it? Dr.
Yeah, he's like in jail now.
He did try, even though it was fraudulent, he did try to make a good video.
He like attempted and stuff, and then like, he got convicted of murder.
When we come back, we'll be talking with...
Like, I don't know.
What was the guy's name again? Oh, Norman Schweitzer. We'll be talking with Norman Schweitzer, and he will
I can't even say that name.
And he will be answering our questions regarding child care safety.
No.
Thanks. We're going to welcome Mr.